any of you already knew me and watched me disappear and go quiet for a couple years, yep, that's true, but I was busy. I was extremely busy with very important, deep inner work. And I didn't just disappear for fun or something. I didn't go quiet because I broke. I went quiet to strategically, systematically tackle every single curse, every system, limitation that said that I had to be and stay like you, that I had to conform to something that I felt in the core of my soul was not the truth. That is spiritual warfare, to get out of a system and a dark layer of conformity and spiritual intellectualism that is lying over Germany as a whole country, for example, and a generational godlessness that feels super cold and limiting. And before, I could only escape it through travel until God told me, no more, like, you're staying and you're breaking it now, first for yourself, and then you're gonna help other people break it, no matter where they're at, because Christ can really deliver us. So yeah, I did the work. I had to go through it myself first, real work, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, not something a lot of people do. Most people will never reach this level because it requires complete submission to Christ. It requires like surrendering every single part of you that you don't like, that you like, that you're proud of, that you have to forgive yourself for, everything. And it requires so much trust. But if you can say to Christ, I'm here and I have nothing, and I'm broken, and I don't have anything left, like, my previous life is gone. If you can do something with this nothing, please take me and do it. Like, I give it to you, like, use me. So it's what I told God, like, I want to work for you. And the first time I said it is like over 5 years ago. And then only recently I got called into like the deeper work. And there was so much I had to do. Oh my God. Nervous system healing of like internal body processes, stored emotions, retrieving soul parts, bloodline clearance, saying like no more to some ancestral patterns of limitations, of not allowing women to shine, to like get out there, to do their life, to not silently nod and suffer from abuse anymore, because that stuff is generational. There has been women like everywhere before us that just lived like that, and then one day they died and they were like, thank God it's over. And I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna live like that. Like, I deserve better. So I did it. I did the spiritual warfare. Like, I stayed up praying for as long as it took until it was like good, you know, it was gone, and God told me, okay, it's cleared. And I faced the family systems, all the jealousy, jealous women, envy. For what? Envy for what? I had nothing. I was single. I had no house to my name. I was driving a car that wasn't mine. I had no money left. I had very little like social contact, social life left, because I was keeping to myself to do the warfare. People were still jealous of me. I was like, what for? You have the life. You have a man, a baby, like, you have a car, a job that you like. What are you jealous of me for? Like, leave me alone. But they wouldn't. It was this super intense, like, smear campaigns and almost like hidden bullying that I lived through, and then had to go into spiritual warfare again to pray for protection for myself and those close to me. And I came out a lot cleaner. Like, I got cleansed. and I got protected in a way that I haven't felt before. So I didn't become like nicer or smaller, but almost untouchable by that stuff that would like get to me before. So yeah, no, I didn't do all that and all that healing to stay quiet. I healed to take up space, to come here, to feel fine with recording, to speak, to maybe shine a little bit and walk in Christ-coded power. Like, I'm doing it for him, not for me. I couldn't care less. I'm already happy now, but Christ wants to reach more people. He wants to save more people. So this is your memo. The era of suppression is over. Like, we've had it. And if you are done too, stay close, follow this channel, and let's work on this, you know? It's a lot of work, but it's so worth it.